Istanbul, good evening. These are two talk news for today, Thursday, 21st November 2024. With me, Elfrida Sam. But first, make we take the headlines then. But they took Thursday, November 21st, 2024. With me, Elfrida Sam. But first, make we take the headlines then. Salone don't host the 42nd Technical Commission and plenty of the Inter-Government Action Group against money laundering. This now for help make strong ways for end money laundering and other crimes them na the West Africa. President Julius Maada Bio and President Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. don't meet and host how they go push bilateral ties and improve relationship and agriculture when are the common interest and priority for achieve food security. These are the headlines, and now for the full news in detail. For make sustainable development na Mano River Union, where the main cock na agriculture, Liberia and Salone don't join on. The president them, Dr. Julius Maada Bio, and President Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. be meet for discuss how they go push the sub-region go before, especially with agriculture as one key priority. We reporter Maria Makalmamara gets more.
The president of Liberia, Joseph Numa Boakai Sr., been pay a visit in a State House return to the president of Salone, His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, on the 18th November 2024, in order for strengthening the bond and push sustainable development in the Mano River Union. His Excellency the President Julius Maada Bio be congratulate the President of Liberia by an election. He also talked about the cultural and historical connection with Salone and Liberia gets. The Foreign Minister of Liberia, Sarah Bisolonyanti, be give a rundown of how the discussion be go.
President of the Republic of Liberia paid a working visit to the Republic of Sierra Leone from 18 to 21 November 2024. The two heads of state exchanged views on a wide range of issues of common interests and identified opportunities to further their development and democratic aspirations within the context of deepening regional cooperation. The heads of state reviewed the status of political, diplomatic, economic, social, and cultural, as well as security cooperation between the two countries, as well as the Mano River Union, MRU, and agreed on partnerships to advance transformative initiatives in diverse sectors, including food security that will create opportunities for economic growth and development in the two countries and the region. The two heads of state underscored their dedication to unite the sub-region and partner around a goal to ameliorate and to create the necessary conditions to feed the people and create jobs. The two heads of state discussed the democratic challenges in the MRU and ECOWAS region and reaffirmed their commitment to support peaceful democratic transition of power in order to maintain peace and security in the region.
The Minister of State in the Office of the Vice President of Republic of Salon, Frances Piagui Agali, be also talk say this visit important as it will open ways for collaboration per joint funding project then for multilateral organizations them.
This visit has put in place a strategy for us, Liberia and Sierra Leone, to collaborate together for joint funding projects from multilateral organizations.
For True Talk News, me and Marima Kalma Marade report.
Salon don host the 42 Technical Commission and plenty of the Intergovernment Action Group Against Money Laundering, wey dem dey same way so called JIBA. This na for help make strong ways for end money laundering and other crimes dem na West Africa. Emmanuel Kamara gets more on the story.
Money laundering, terrorism financing, now some of the common financial crimes them where the world they battle with, and then can reduce the confidence in the security and value where country then can get. As a way for fight them crimes they are so and reduce the risk. Now that make them form the intergovernmental action against money laundering now West Africa, when a GIABA. This year GIABA don't hold them 42nd Technical Commission and plenary session na Salon. Also then they discuss best practice them will go foster collaboration and reinforce the framework for anti-money laundering and self-fed terrorism financing. Where it be the talk, the Director General for Salon Financial Intelligence Agency, David Dabo, say, then they hope for get good outcome and self-strengthen the way for tap money laundering now West Africa.
The crimes we seek to combat, money laundering, terrorist financing, and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, pose serious risks. These activities also undermine financial stability, enable corruption, and threaten governance. Their impact extends beyond borders, destabilizing economies and eroding public trust and compromising security. Our responsibility, therefore, is very clear. We must act decisively. Robust anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism measures are not optional. They are essential to safeguarding our financial system and ensuring economic resilience. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, in 2024, Sierra Leone marked a major milestone with the enactment of the Anti-Money Laundering, Combating the Financing of Terrorism and Proliferation Financing Act. This comprehensive legislation fortifies our legal framework, enhances the effectiveness of the Financial Intelligence Agency, and aligns us with applicable international standards. Equally significant in our progress towards EGMOD Group membership, as we near the final stages, Sierra Leone stands ready to join the global network of financial intelligence units, expanding our capacity for cross-border intelligence sharing and collaboration. This achievement reflects our dedication to playing a proactive role in the fight against financial crime.
The event don't start today, the 21st November 2024, and it takes place at the New Brookfield Hotel in Freetown. Inside this program, one key thing we then go get for review and adopt are the second round of the mutual evaluation report for Sao Tome and Principe. Emmanuel Mohamed Kamara, the report for True Talk Radio.
November 20th every year na World Children's Day. This year, the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, together with UNICEF, don't commemorate this day na the Caritas Hall, St. Edward's School, na Freetown, outside then they call on the parliamentarians for pass the Child Rights Act. Make we take the story. World Children's Day na term for advocate, promote, and celebrate pikin and right, translate them into dialogues and action we go build a better world for picking them. With the team, listen to the future. It is Kamara been talk about the importance of this day. We also call on parliamentarians for pass the Child Rights Act.
A profound message. The voices of children today are the voices that will shape tomorrow's world. It is essential that we listen, understand, and act upon their needs and aspirations. This reminds me of Colossians 3, means recognizing that children are not just passive recipients of adult decisions. We have ideas, hope, and dreams that deserve to be heard and respected. Our voice should be at the forefront at conversations about our rights and our protection. However, for this to happen, we need effective measures to ensure the rights and protection of every child, creating a society that prioritizes the well-being of children. Today, I call on leaders and policymakers to listen to us, the future.
Joyce Kamara, Director of Children's Affairs, na the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, been talk about how the ministry don delegate for ensure all pikin get rights to education, protection from violence, and freedom. A carry on talk say e go want for make the Child Rights Act bill go be passed by parliamentarians before this year end.
The Child Rights Act, it has been reviewed, the list is available, and it is for your proper care, protection, and promotion of your rights. You understand? And now the government, through the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs, UNICEF, and all other child protection partners, to give to teachers to pass you have been a teacher. You understand? It's not good. Before you are giving lunch, then this lunch, for example, you are giving 20 euros, then you take these 20 euros, you lots of policies, strategies, legislations, for your proper care and protection. We have just spoken about the child rights bill right now available. Is the first and second readings have been done, and the ministry another. If I don't tell you, it's not good. But if they are talking about married people's business, say it's my right to be like in the villages. You go to the pub, you listen where they are talking about married business. It's not your concern.
Michael Eric Hinga, when a representative from Human Rights Commission, been talk say the commission in role na for sensitize the public and self-advocate for picking their rights.
His Excellency today, he was once a child. Yeah? Because he decided to walk at the right path, to walk through that responsibility as a child. Today is the president governing the whole nation, isn't it? Our commission decided to take the right path, the right responsibilities. That's why some of us are becoming who we are today. Okay? So please, children, we are doing what we are supposed to do, but the responsibility lies in your hands. Thank you.
The collaboration between the Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs and UNICEF, they show their commitment for secure, bright future for pikin and as alone. We mean say pikin them voices go be heard, we go create opportunity for them growth and development. To go talk use Elfrida Sunday report. Fambul members say it's still a listen to Two Talk Radio use 98.5 FM and they watch we live now with Facebook page Two Talk FM. Make we take the next story. Inside one interview with Mohamed Kamara, when an editor for Watch newspaper, he talked about how the media don't influence the economy and also government policy. Reporter Antoinette Kagbo gets more.
The media when a means for communicate with person, broadcast, publish and advertise things them, and the media don't make them easy for no plenty thing where they happen at the world. Inside one interview with Mohamed Kamara, from editor watch newspaper bin get for talk about how the media dey influence the economy and also government policy, wey im talk say with sense of neutrality we go able for influence the economy.
With that sense of neutrality, we can. Because you see, when you get a political virus, I do believe firmly say, when a government comes into power, irrespective of whose government, right, whose ethnic, irrespective of whose religion, let we the media support them, we ensure say, when a bill of policies them, we try to interpret them to the people them, we make sure so we go to experts them, or tell you what is the policy say the day after, we disseminate the information equally as well, because people they expect you to be mediators between governments and society. We don't expect people to be impartial at all. So for always say that sense of biasness, whenever we approach government policies, because they are meant for development. But the media tell you say, if any government of the day want for advance, develop and progress in the country, the media are a weapon. So let me serve the government of the day without not taking into consideration political, religious, and ethnic affiliations.
In carry on for talk say, the media in power pass the government of the day.
In power, pass government of the day. The government is limited for 4 or 5 years. In most countries of the world, it's 4 years. The media is everlasting, right? You don't go retire from the media house except you are physically unwell to do, mentally unwell to do, because you retire, right? I talk about the private media house. So how does government influence how does the media influence the government? I'll tell you before. Let me not forget. We have to cross-check what most of what the government do. We engage the experts them, such as intellectuals them, such like academics them, such like people from all walks of life will be to see, for example, in terms of economy, now political economists them, now whatnot, now financial economists them, they know something about microeconomics, development economics, and so on, microeconomics. We can tell a better analysis, go give a better analysis, we'll go disseminate the information to the people them, depending on the policies where they in place.
Social media platforms then, now where plenty people only use for create content and same way so find and living. Inside one interview with Ibrahim Soyi Fofana from Political newspaper, he talked about how social media they enhance the entrepreneurship and how it they help for boost the economy in the country. Antoinette Kabo gets more particular.
Social media na platform where e be say 90% of people they use for create content and same way so for advertise them business them. And the media don't make them very easy for people for promote them business and also make communication very easy. Inside one interview with Ibrahim Soyi Fofana, we come out from Political newspaper, we get for talk about how we they use the media for enhance with entrepreneurship, where in talk say the media are a very good platform if entrepreneurs exploit the good use of them, where it make mention to Nigeria content creators, where they use the media for market them businesses then.
A very good platform if entrepreneurs, exploit the good use of it. With contemporarism, like countries like Nigeria, they don't go far ahead. You see many of them content creators focus more on rebranding or selling out their market ideas, business and all of that. But country like Sierra Leone, I believe so we focus more on the socializing ourselves rather than using social media for exploit and do businesses. We get so many young people are really into business. When you go Abacha, you see more than 200-300 ladies, men that they do business. I believe so they all embark on using social media for market some of these businesses the way they do and help them. You no need for the come out all the way Waterloo for Abacha for can do business. If you get your business, you can even snap them, put on a Facebook, TikTok, market them. By so doing, you will get people that will say, I want this. like me, when I be at college, I be dey do that. I be dey sell shoes, I be dey sell power bank, I be dey sell earphone. When somebody, I dey put them a different social media platform. If you no able to come meet me in college, I dey pay transport go meet you. When you go, you reform me transport. We do business. I get what I dey get. And so I take they survive in college. I believe say if young entrepreneurs they embark on, focusing on using social media positively, it will help the economy.
In carry on for talk say, the media go help for boost the economy in the country if only they use them effectively.
So every time government go able to afford jobs for everybody.
One word to Fambule.
I go encourage all the social media followers, people that will use social media for use social media effectively and responsibly. I believe say this issue of literacy they affect we more, but with some of them engagements they are